Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is a beautiful, you can see a sunshiny day here in Cold Lake. So much so that I'm wearing my old man sweater, sitting out on the patio, just getting some fresh air this morning. Bernie's inside working out. Yay for him, it's a win. We've been really consistent with our workouts. Hope you have been too. We've been doing 5 days a week with 2 rest days in there. Today is my rest day. Yesterday I worked out pretty hard. So much so that I was a little uncomfortable sleeping last night. So I know today is my rest day and back at it tomorrow. So I just want to do a little check-in with everybody's fitness goals, see how you're doing out there, making sure you're staying active. Realize this is probably, it could be a good time to start working out and continue your routine, or better hone in on your routine and what that looks like. Or this could be kind of a more challenging time for you if you've got small children at home. It's sometimes really difficult to get those workouts in, but hopefully you've taken a few minutes of time to really think about what your goals are and what that looks like. What do you want to achieve with your body? And not just physical body, but it's up here too. It's a lot of mental work, spiritual work perhaps, depends where you are in your journey, and nutritionally as well. That's a huge component of health, wellness, fitness is nutrition. So also, again, double-edged sword, could be a great time to hone in on nutritionally where you are, what your needs are versus your wants, what you hope to achieve overall long-term. And realizing that, hey, it's okay to kind of break down a little bit and have something that is maybe not the best nutritionally, but it's all about balance, right? My whole rule is the 80-20 rule. So 80% of the time you're totally on track and bang on and feeling good about things, and 20% of the time you kind of slack on those rules and you just let it go with the flow. So you have to decide what's worth it and what's really not worth it long term. But overall, you got to be happy with what you're doing, right? It has to be something that you can consistently maintain. Again, nutritionally, workout wise, it can't be something super crazy that you just are unable to maintain long term, right? So in order to achieve and hit those goals, you have to make sure that, number one, sustainable. I can do this over the long term. This works in my lifestyle. Do I have children? Do I have daycare needs? Do I work full-time? Do I work part-time? Yada, yada, yada. The list goes on, right? So is it sustainable? Is it something I can maintain in the long term? And what are the little steps, the stepping stones to get me to that larger goal? So yeah, we all want X, Y, Z, but it's just not this giant leap from here to here. You have to take all these minute little steps to get there, right? If it were easy, we'd all be there super fast in an instant, in a month. And the other thing is realizing that long-term goals means just that, is long-term. It's not something you're going to see in a month or two. Maybe, those small changes, yeah, you're going to see. You're sleeping better. Overall you feel better. Maybe your skin starts to clear up. Maybe you just have a lot more energy in your day. Those are the great things that you're going to see along the way, and that's wonderful in itself. And if you're happy with that, keep doing what you're doing. But if you've got a long-term kind of heavier goal in mind, then you have to determine what are the small steps that are going to get me there. Consistency, number one. Okay, so start there. Pick a routine that works out for you right now. Maybe in a few weeks' time, you can up that. Maybe you're starting right now, working out 10 minutes a day. And you're like, you know what? This is all I can do right now. Perfect. Start there. There's nothing wrong with that. And don't let somebody tell you that that's a problem, because it's not. You got to start where you are, and then you move forward with that goal. So we'll leave it at that today. Make sure you get in a nice, beautiful walk today. Got to take advantage of this weather. Here in Cold Lake, it's supposed to get up to 16 degrees. Ooh, fingers crossed. I hope so. So keep working those goals, and we'll chat a little more tomorrow. All right. Cheers. Have a good day.